Yeah. What is up, pimps? What's good? What's good? What's goody? Sorry about that tonight. Yeah. How y'all doing tonight? Uh-oh. Yeah. Alright. Y'all hit that motherfucking light for me, man. Please. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. What is up, pimps? It's your boy Cree. How y'all doing tonight? Sorry for my tardiness, as usual. You know, whenever I set something to go on and it's alive and it's like X o'clock, something must have came up. Something I can't get out of. You know, we're all only human. How's everybody been doing? Appreciate everybody being in the chat. DG, K, D-Saw. Yeah. I got the veterans. So, what y'all doing this weekend? Hey, it's real fast. Anybody that's coming in, hit that like, spark up that motherfucking endo if you got it. If you got something to drink, pop that motherfucker. We have mojitos and God's green grass. What y'all doing? Freedom never tasted so sweet. Well, you know, over here it's been kind of slow motion, slow traffic. Blah. You know, the usual. Of course, for a while I was out of the loop. I did the whole moving thing. Once I got, you know, mentally prepared to go, okay, let's carry on. Let's carry on and see what this is all about. A new life. I have had a chance to have my new life, guys. After the reset, many months had passed, and I'm like, okay, shit's together. Shit's doing good mentally. But then there'd be like splinters in time or memories where I'd go, oh, wait a minute, back that ass up. I did feel different about this because I remember in my mind how I played it out. You know, like the way I felt about a previous memory or a joy or an excitement or just old habits and hobbies, right? Well, one of the things I'd said, hang on, sorry, I'm putting some socks on, guys. Yeah. Let's go, Brandon! Is that what they say over there, DG? No. You know, I had parted company with Mars on account of, I guess I had lost my nerve. Because I already knew for years of dealing with him. Like, I don't even know why I let myself get that worked up. Remember that last video, guys, where I popped in on Birdman's and acted like a nasty little shit? He didn't deserve it. You know why he didn't deserve it? Is because I already knew going in. I don't know if I was trying to justify or vindicate some things said, but I was feeling like enough was enough because he was just in and out of Crazy Town. I felt like he was unappreciative. I mean, there was some times that he showed love and he, you know, blessed us around here with some visits, some videos. And, you know, between all the other shit, I was just like, you know what? I'm fed the up, okay? Hang on a second. I'll beat your ass for that bell bag, motherfucker. That's what I tell my inner self. So, you know, in some previous episodes, I had... don't bring that motherfucking shit to me. Please, I'm good. You think I want that right now? I got some serious shit going on.
Just offering it.
All right. I'll put you on offer up. Man, I'm trying to spark up that Reggie, man. I'm trying to spark up that endo. Anyways, I was, I'd kind of pulled back that lifeline, that rope. I had said, let's just leave a boy alone, okay? Now, I figured he would go on his own accord and, pick back up doing videos and channels and all this good stuff and everything, blah, 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 blah. And he kind of did here and there. He kind of did. It was a little bit of a community tab and all that shit. Yeah. Okay. So, I'd said, I'm going to leave him alone. But he did try to establish some kind of correspondence, and I ignored it. But then what got me today, now, I had to get up earlier this morning to take D-Saw to work. And, of course, it was early for me. I know I work nights, so I had to come on back and take like a little nap before I got up to do the usual Fridays, okay? Tell me why I don't know what woke me up out of my sleep. Because I leave my phone on YouTube. I've got the premium, so it plays with no ads, and it'll just roll forward. Well, some fucking how in the universe, MarcWRLD broke me from my slumber. I was like, no shit, for real? Well, shit, let me go ahead and look at this, or listen. So I was kind of like half unconscious. But you know what I mean when I said, let's check this out. I hit motherfucking screen cord just in case Indian gave that damn video back. And I sat back and I listened. But then I started waking up, and I'm like, wow, I looked at the title. And he says in the title, something, fiance left me, life sucks or something. I don't know. So, he, in the last part, Cree wins. That's what got me. I said, well, damn, now I've got to say something about this. Because, from what I gathered from his video, I didn't quite see him say anything about me. I think I've just been this forgoing shadow over him ever since everything came to a screeching halt back in November. And I guess he felt compelled to mention me. Like maybe our past misgivings had some kind of impact on his future as of now. Now, the only reason why I'm looking into this is because maybe he needs a little bit of help, a little bit of motivation. You all know I jokingly said that you can't live with me, you can't live without me. I knew it, I told you so. And then we talked about the whole, he was going through Stockholm Syndrome, okay? Of course, I joked it off like, surely nobody wants me up his fucking case. He don't want me up his case like it was, right? Surely, I know this, okay? So, I was like, well, he mentioned me, I gotta see what I have to do with this, or any of it, okay? It was a nice little video. Yo, what's up, Tay? What is up, Tay? Yeah. So I'm going to give y'all this tonight, and then you know what? I learned something from his video earlier. He said that he works overnight now. So hopefully, Mars, if you're out there at work, on the clock, on the job, this gives you something to listen to at work. I'd be thrilled. I'd be beside myself, okay? All right, once again, everybody, go ahead and hit that like for me if you don't mind. Smash that like, fire up your shit. Let's get some of that endo burnt up. And we're going to start this shit off right. Yeah, chat, let's get the likes up. Thank you in advance. That's a good mojito. Anyway, so I covered the basis of the fact that he might be awake and he might see this later. So I got it, but he left it up. So I'm like, all right, cool. As long as he leaves it up, we can just play it. Guys, with my internet connection, it may or may not stall or, shine strong. But you're going to hear it nonetheless. I know the audio doesn't quite crap out. But there was some notable things I wanted to mention or point out or show. Because it was kind of cool and crazy at once. I don't know what's going on still. Because there's some other things that he lays true to what a statement was said back then. Fuck me running that Wi-Fi's low. All right, hang on a second, guys. We're going to let that catch up for a second. Go ahead and hit that like while this Wi-Fi catches up. If you don't mind, guys, there we go. Looking like a mohawk now. All right, so Watch this with me, guys. Man, you know what? I wonder if Carlos is still up. He works late. I talked to him the other day. That'd be cool if he could come up. I'll see if I can reach out at his place. But we're going to pause it here and there and point out some things that I kind of over, okay? All right, let's check this out.
In North Dakota, I was walking because I got paid that down. I was going to go get my THC, some beer, Mexican food, all that, right? This Mexican guy just gave me a ride home at the Mexican restaurant because they're good dudes and I love them, but
oh, so let me explain the whole camera angle right here real quick. Okay, see how he's holding the phone into the mirror? He says something has happened to the front cam on his phone, so he can't do like the selfie. He has to hold it this way, or he could just like prop the phone backwards facing him, and then he could just do the full show. But anyway, he prefers to do it like this, so we're gonna watch it like this with that beautiful reflection.
I fucking love Mexicans, but anyway.
Yeah, me too, Mars. I love Mexicans.
So, I dropped my phone. For some reason, the camera's not working in the front part of my screen, where like you guys can see myself. So I'm doing like this. Me and my girlfriend are no longer together. We separated.
Okay, now do you guys remember once upon a time ago, we had this internet scheme that I wasn't wholeheartedly involved in. It was kind of like something I heard him say, and I just kind of pressed the issue. But like, this seems to be for real, guys. For real.
We are no longer together. Me and my girlfriend separated.
Tyrone?
I mean, like, that's scam.
Tyrone.
No, it's for real now.
It's for real now.
I'm working 6 days a week.
6 days a week. What is that? Seis? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis?
6 days a week. I get one
I liked how he had to emphasize and put up the hand with the other one holding the phone. That was tall.
day off, which is tonight. So if you guys want me to go live tonight, it's fucked up because I work like 7 a.m.
Okay, look.
No, I work.
You see that down there, guys? Down on the left? What's that? What is that down in the left? Somebody in the chat tell me. I ain't moving the show forward until somebody tells me what's over there in that corner. Y'all spark that motherfucking like up for me. Let me hit this shit real quick. What y'all think that is over there, guys? Okay, nobody type. All right, here we go. That's his pallet. That's his apartment.
9 to 10 p.m. all the way till
Boom. Did you see that?
about 6, 7 a.m. 6 days a week.
That boy was flexing that main dial on y'all's ass.
So once I get off, it's like fucking
A bed.
6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, whatever. So
There's a shower curtain.
Yeah, I'm just trying to save up my money to move out because when I move out, I'm going to get this apartment by myself.
Now listen, guys, he's breaking it down to you guys. He's working overnight, 6 days a week, trying to hustle up some money to get an apartment alone.
None of her stuff, and I will make like a studio.
Nice, nice.
Because I was really inspired by Johnny Mitchell. If you guys don't know Johnny Mitchell,
Man, damn it. That was another point I totally forgot that's going to have to be covered. Just keep going, Mars.
well, look up Johnny Mitchell. Click on his account. Look
Yeah, what's
at his
up, Adam?
story.
What's up?
This man was
Oh, shit, Kay.
he sold drugs in college, got arrested, went to prison. He was in Colombia.
Okay. This other guy is talking about. The first thing that came to mind. Now, he's a fairly new-ish drug tuber. I mean, I'm sure he's not new all the way around, but he's a drug tuber. He's a reformed prisoner of, used to deal drugs, the usual, how they all do, or whatever. But it's like he latched on to a whole nother Ryan Leone type.
Colombia, all these awesome places. But he ended up getting arrested in America. Did like 6 years, 7 years. Well, anyway, he became a comedian. He was on Concrete. If you guys know like the Concrete podcast?
Yeah, we know the Concrete podcast. That's like the people that kind of pull off the Joe Rogan stuff. And I ain't gonna deny they do have good guests up there, but I'm I'm starting to think that maybe Mars is getting all his internet intelligence of keeping up in the air quotes game from concrete now. Okay. And the Cree show ain't been around giving off no advice, and this is a different kind of corner. So
I was just watching the Concrete podcast about CIA agent. It was so interesting. It was about, he told a 3-part series, like 3 episodes, about how he caught Abusa Beta, which was one of the guys that planned the 9/11 attacks. Oh my God, this guy.
Yeah.
Is amazing. I think Concrete is like one of my favorite like podcasters. But anyway, so guy was on there. And he told a story recently. Just look up Concrete Mitchell Davis, and then after you watch the Concrete podcast, go look at Mitchell Davis channel, because dude, it was fucking awesome. This guy went down to the Sinaloa cartel and all that.
Mitchell Davis,
he made a
who's
live
that?
video talking about recently, like El Chapo's son, one of the Chapitos, was,
Chapito.
arrested. And they
Oh, you think so, Adam?
Remember last time El Chapo's son got arrested? The fucking cartels beat the military, but I guess this time they used 3,000. It was more. It was like 3,500 Mexican special forces to fight the cartel to arrest the son, because Joe Biden's son is Joe Biden is coming to like Mexico for a speech or whatever. But yeah. So me and my girlfriend are separating. I will get my own apartment. I haven't been posting here so much because, dude, it is hard to film here. I don't have anywhere to film.
Hard to film? The only place you want to film is the bathroom. I could very well see why it's hard to film. I mean, being 4 feet away from the other wall is not very applicable for what you're trying to achieve, man.
And we're gonna make videos. I got a shitty job to get me through the winter, because after coming off benzos,
look, and see, he's still maintaining this holier than thou fucking job type of thing. Like, damn it, Mars, you need to let that shit go. I done told you, you ain't that kind of motherfucker, okay? I said, for your situation, go ahead and settle for something direct, easy to get a hold of, work it out, stack the money, get a third of the way there to that better job, and then just ditch. Go. Remember? You were doing shit at IHOP or something. Washing dishes. I'm not sure if he's changed jobs since then, but either way, kudos, he's still employed. So he's not on here asking for money, people. I think he just wants to get some shit off his shoulders, you know what I mean?
it's like I'll get a part-time job and manage it. Well, this job turned out to be full-time. I'm working at a grocery. I don't work for the grocery store. I work for another company at night.
Oh, yeah.
And we clean the grocery store. And it's a bullshit job. It's not what I normally do. I usually make lots more money. Or I'm on unemployment because I do construction. They're like, okay, the government will give you unemployment so you can just make money and sit at home and not do anything, because the government knows I'm going to go back to construction.
Yeah.
My company pays unemployment insurance, which gives his employees unemployment. That's how it is every winter and fall for like construction workers. But like, yeah,
It sounds to me that Mars is still kind of hung up on this. He thinks the nature of a career that's within the bounds of what he wants to do is basically seasonal. Well, if that's the case, do your concrete in the summer. That's your outdoor career there. That's only a few bucks more than what you're doing now, but I guess somewhere in your mind it puts you in a range of like, you feel better about saying it, like, I'm not a complete loser. Well, no, dude, you'd be a loser if you wasn't working or refusing to work. Any job is better than no job. And then yes, once you graduate to that level of acceptance, then you can move on to focus on the harder careers. But you've already proven and shown you can't really hang on to something too thorough, and something just happens. And at the time there were some things happen in your life. So I can very well see how it was an issue keeping those type of jobs. But now we're in the wintertime. Is there something you could do for the city, like shoveling snow or outside construction type of work, like reverse whatever the concrete was going to be? I don't know, but he's settled on this apparently, so we're just going to see how this ends up.
But this year, man, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm cleaning the fucking grocery store. People I work with are assholes. Dude, I could tell you an entire story about what it's like to work in a grocery store. Because when I was 17, I got fired from a grocery store.
Oh,
and
damn.
I work with the same assholes. And I started to realize it's a fuck.
Does he mean he went back to the same grocery store that he formerly worked at?
Fucking grocery store thing, dude. People there, like, they never had any power in their life. Like, if you're a young guy, if you're in college, all that, and you're working at a grocery store, I respect you. But like a lot of these people, dude, they work at, they don't do anything. Like people say, like, raise the minimum wage.
Welcome to the world, Mars.
Raise the minimum wage, $15 an hour. Well, guess what? The minimum wage raised to $15 an hour without the fucking law getting into it. After COVID. There was a huge change in America after COVID. You start seeing McDonald's, $14, $15 an hour, everywhere, $15 an hour. So they can't get anyone to work there. But you give these guys fucking $15 an hour, and these pieces of shit, fuck.
This reminds me when the McDonald's workers were going on strike saying, we deserve more, like, we want $15 an hour. And then next thing you know, they replaced all those people's jobs with kiosks.
And, hey man, can you leave like the machine on? I want to ring myself up, give myself a drink for the night.
I hate those fucking things.
You know, like an energy drink, sparkling water. Nah, man, machine's turned off. So, man, fuck you, man. I have like stories about like these fucking guys.
I think he's a little drunk. I think he'd been doing a little day drinking.
At the grocery store I work at. But
it's like
anyway,
slurring and shit.
Yeah, man. My girlfriend and I are separating. I'm getting my own apartment, 2 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms. The other 1 bedroom I'm gonna sleep in. I am
the
not
bathroom.
Materialistic. I know you guys see like a lot of the stuff all over my house. That is all my girlfriend's. All I have is like some clothes and stuff like that. Just clothes, basically. Not a lot. I don't buy designer clothes or anything like that. But it'll basically be. And also, I sleep on the floor. I sleep on a hard wooden floor. I do not sleep on a mattress, even though I have one.
Boom.
At least not anymore. Basically, you gotta get on the Liver King diet.
Oh God, have you guys heard about the Liver King, dude? Oh my God.
You know, guy, you guys know who Liver King is. Well, his business partner, MarcWRLD, he basically says you just eat fruits and vegetables. That's how the way humans are. Damn. I don't want to get into all that, but yeah, men's testosterone is actually 50% lower than it was in the 70s. That's pretty crazy, but I feel like that's what
said nowadays in the world there ain't no more man.
Caused a lot of depression for me. I've been so depressed, so sad. Yeah, I've been just extremely depressed. I don't know what it is.
Look, you see the bed down there?
Last year, dude, like I'm making more money than I am last year, because last year I was driving Uber.
Mm-hmm.
I was basically making my girlfriend pay the rent. Not making her, but my girlfriend's kind of an enabler. If I'm drinking every day, if I'm doing drugs every day, if I'm...
She's the enabler? She don't do any of that stuff, though. Just you.
Just driving Uber a couple hour days for money for myself. Like, I'll drive Uber, I'll make money for myself to buy more benzos online.
And look, that's what he said about me.
180, 90 pills, whatever. alcohol every day, vape shit, all that. Kratom.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look at that. Endo 2-packs. Boy.
Kratom every day.
Credit him every day, boy.
So yeah, I basically like, I'll pay for this. I may have a tiny little bit, like $10 to $20, but I won't have anything else. You know. But the thing is like at that time, like I was happier. Maybe it's because
Yeah.
I came off benzo since then. When I was on it, you know, calm every day. You know, it was bad, man. It was all set up for failure.
Yeah, he's been drinking.
This, like, I could tell stories about the job I have now. Was like to work with petty minimum wage people.
Yeah, yeah. Those are some good show ideas.
Yeah, petty minimum wage people, and like these guys I fucking work with at the grocery store, dude. Some of them are like 34, like basically like 18 to like 80, and they're so fucking lazy. They're so fucking petty.
Yeah,
they look
man.
for every excuse, like they're actively like petty, like actively petty. Like they'll look for a reason just to bitch at you a little bit. They can talk a little bit of shit, but they won't fight you. I also got to clean the liquor store. There's another store next door that's owned by the same company. I got to bring up the mopping machine, the buffer machine over there to clean it. And they're this lady was screaming at me to the top of her fucking lungs, screaming, "I get off at 10. It's too late!" Like just screaming. It was ridiculous. I can do a whole story about this, but anyway.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, that depression. That's
Adam.
I got a lot of fucking stories now. But the thing is when I start this new YouTube channel, I'm going to start a podcast, just like
Okay.
Talks.
Here we go again. This is probably the fifth go around at this mention.
Look up Matthew Cox or Johnny Mitchell. Look up Johnny Mitchell.
No, do not get your drug tube advice from Johnny Mitchell. That dude's been accused of being a narc. There's been a lot of YouTubers trying to say he's fake. Some of his stories seem legit. I mean, I guess it could happen, but I mean, he's the one amongst millions when it comes to drug tubers, right? So this is his replacement, placebo, for Ryan, is it not? Just peep it out.
If you guys want to see what my channel will be in the future, Johnny Mitchell.
There you go. See?
And Matthew Cox. But Matthew Cox second.
No, Matt Cox shouldn't be in that fold, Mars.
But it'll be like that, but not so much true crime, because I'm going to get out of the whole drug story shit. I'm going to tell my stories because they are entertaining. You guys love to hear them. I get so many people that text me, man.
Yeah.
So I made this for Josh Williams podcast clips.
Why does he keep tapping the mirror like that?
Good dude. He actually helped me out too when I was broke. I was broke as fuck. So when I made the whole scam thing.
Did you hear that? The whole scam thing. The shit we were like helping him get donos for. You know, the whole move to Texas, all that fun shenanigan fucking field ordeal.
I didn't get money for months, dude. Like, I was so broke, dude. I was living off
Exactly.
Some days, dude, I was like so hungry. All we had was like milk in the refrigerator. I was so fucking hungry. I'm like, it was like
Hang on, guys. Let me wait for a second. Let me get this mohawk back. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and smash that like for Mars, guys. Go ahead and smash that like for Mars.
Day 3, no food. But I was also on benzo withdrawal, so I couldn't eat anything. I would literally like throw it up. If I ate anything, throw it up. It had to be something like really good, and my stomach can digest it. But podcast clips sent me money. I would wake up, dude, and there wasn't a lot of money. It was like $10 a day for like 4 days straight.
Wake up with some racks.
Here and there. But I wake up $10. Think, oh my god, podcast clips.
Yeah.
Fucking, you don't know what you do, bro.
There you go.
He doesn't know. He sends it $10. He's like, bro, make a video. I want to be entertained. because I like you and I identify with you. I wake up, $10 on my account. Holy fucking shit, dude! Like he doesn't know. It made my life significantly easier.
$10.
There's also Ben Daves. Ben Daves kind of been a hater.
I think he might have confused the Bens because we've got two Bens.
Ben Dave's been a hater. He's been a hater. He started out like really good because I was doing good at first. He started talking shit, but Ben Dave sent me $10, and I appreciated Ben Dave's. It's not really so bad. Ben Daves is like,
excuse me.
He just wants me to be doing better. That's all it is. Ben Daves wants to see me succeed. He's an older dude. He wants to see a younger guy succeed. Scott Addock.
Yeah. He cool too.
I'm gonna post my email address in the comment section. Please email me, Scott Addock, or I don't. Yeah, just email me, man. I gotta send you something, but yeah. Other than that, I will be coming back to YouTube, new show, studio, everything, and I'll finally be able to film because I can't film because I live with.
Damn.
I'll get into it. I'll get into why I can't film later.
That's a good one, DG.
In my car or something, but I can't really do it because people are listening. But anyway, yeah. Peace out. Come back to YouTube. Whole studio, high quality camera, get invest some money in it because I live alone and finally I can fucking film alone. And I'm gonna try to take YouTube seriously so I can make money off of it so I don't have to work these shitty jobs anymore. That's what it is. Look up Johnny Mitchell. I'm a copy Johnny Mitchell, but my own stories. So look up Johnny Mitchell. I'm a copy Johnny Mitchell, but my own stories. I'm just trying to give you guys a visual of what I'm gonna do. And yes, I need a haircut and I need to shave.
Okay, so, he's a YouTuber. Mars is a seasoned YouTuber. He already knows what to do. He's done this before. This ain't his first time around the block, guys. Now, I like to hear him say encouraging words about making more positive things happen in his life. That's like making goals, right? We've got to be able to have that in us naturally. So, to hear someone keep delivering the message that I want to do this, I plan on doing that. I used to be like that, very enthusiastic about hopes, dreams, wishes. And then finally, just over time, I stepped back and took a look at my life and I said, you know what? All you were doing is giving yourself a free pipe dream to dwell on. Realistically, over a huge span of time, that's depressing and terrible, okay? But think about it for the moment, to have that spurt of eagerness, like the juices are flowing, you can feel it. It's like, it kind of cheers you up, right? It releases some kind of serotonin, I think, or something. It's those little messages that give you the spike and endurance and, gives you a little drive. It might have been a certain chemical balance that just kicked off just right, and you might have just had the right thought and the right feeling, and you surfed on it. Now, short term, these little milestones, like a sudden burst of determination and hope, that is more expensive than the long haul, to a degree. Because think about it, it fixes that moment, it gives you something to think about, and it takes you away from your mental scenario going on currently, So it's nice to have little short bursts of inspiration and that pipe dream, to fill the void of depression. Because think about it, most of the time throughout the hour, I'm sure you all can think of a million other things that are not good. So yeah. But what I'm getting at is he's not a seasoned YouTuber. He knows how to do this stuff. He don't have to explain this. But it's the same things he had been saying before. some years ago. So I'm not against constantly having dreams of motivation and stuff, and just, hell, even verbally retelling it to your fans and friends online. We all love to hear it, whatever. But now I'm starting to wonder, the real underlying issue is, are we just forgetting the goal over a short amount of time? Like, maybe he'll write on these thoughts for a week, week and a half, or maybe a few days, or something terrible happens and then it takes him off track. And then you don't hear nothing about it. You don't see any progress, no new videos, weird behavior. All of a sudden he's quitting the job. Those are all alarming red flags that also do tend to pop up here and there. So, I'm sorry. Monoxide said that? I think a lot of people said that. So, the underlying issue is like, is there some kind of damage to where maybe you forgot you said all this? Or is this just going to be the constant cycle of wash, rinse, repeat? Does that make any sense? Like, pretty soon, the whole channel is going to be nothing but reminders of a distant place that we'll probably never even arrive at. That's scary. I mean, like I said that one time, somebody's behind the wheel, pedals to the floor, gas is gunning, we're going straight, but we don't know where we're going. So yes, I think overall the gist of this whole new channel outlook is going to be just basically him repeating the fact that he's going to get it together. He mentioned studios. He's also mentioned lighting and microphone. I just don't see Mars being that kind of guy. Don't get me wrong. He had a point when he was doing his car videos that he would have some kind of a like ring light in there. I don't know if it was like huge and maybe it wasn't supposed to be in a car, but he's willing to go damn it that far to make sure the lighting's prestigious. His wardrobe's on fleek. Okay. Whatever it is they're saying nowadays. You get the point. So, he's also mentioned backgrounds, which I know with him, without saying it too much or too many words, he means a green screen. He wants to be able to do that stuff. So, yeah, there was multiple times that we were rallying to get either new phones or the camera. You know, he was really hung up on that camera thing in the beginning. Do you all remember that? We had campaigned. Multiple times we had raised money. He had a couple good stints where he was doing good, but then he just lost focus and just started getting really fucking pissed about the situation. And I'm like, dude, you're thinking of like the beginning and then the end because you have to fill the middle in, right? Well, it's like he don't realize that this is the middle, so he lets that little condition piss him off, and then it stops and fucks his whole plan up. So, I don't know. That's my whole theory. That's my opinion. Don't strike me down. Guys in the chat, what do y'all think about? Are y'all sparking up any of that Reggie or any of that Indo? How's everybody doing out there? Give it up for Mars. Let's hit that like over there. For all the returning viewers, how y'all been doing? We've had a few people pop up in the comments here and there. So that's good. I'm glad to see that Mars still has this interest about him from his fans and friends. That makes me feel a little better. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to kind of watch out and see where this goes. That's all we can do. But nonetheless, yeah, good job, Mars. Video looked good. Lighting was good. Shower curtain was good. Wow, I'm still blown away, man. You're actively keeping that palette. Because it's like this. You've spent so much time in that bathroom, we already know you got a setup. And plus, we've seen little slips of it here and there. But at this point, you filming, and it's been this long, I already know for a fucking fact that palette's been in that corner of that bathroom. There's no way around it. If Megan sat back and said, you know what, I want this to be a home, like an adult home, meaning, Mars, I don't care if you leave your fucking Xbox games scattered in the floor like a child, but at least for the bathroom, you know, I like to have decorations to my bathroom, you know, I don't know what they call it, like toilet seat covers, shower curtains, they got decos on the wall, you know. They have themes they run with. D-Saw had a badass beach theme. I loved her bathroom thing. But anyway, what I'm getting at is Every time Megan has to go in there and use the restroom, be it shower, brushing your teeth, just she can look and see out the corner of her eye. That damn pallet's right there, bro. And it's like, no control. You ain't getting nothing about that done. Ask D-Saw, man. I'll be getting freaking hype over little shit. What's up? What's up? I want to say thank you to KC. Thank you for that Cash App, that $3 Cash App donation. Once again, hit that like, hit that Cash App if you guys want. You know, we had a nice little hangout the other day for my birthday, but if y'all coming in late, you know, it's never too late to do nothing like that. So, it's like beyond a, I mean, you can call it mental illness, but yeah, I'd be fucking pissed if I said, like, I get mad at the damn heating pads neatly next to the bed longer than a few days. I'm ready to throw that damn thing out the window. Ask D-Saw. But imagine going in your bathroom every day and seeing a damn pallet like someone's actively camping next to the toilet. I don't know. It was funny in the beginning, but man, damn. Honestly, I think if you want to change Marsh's future, get him out of that damn house. Make it to where he has no access to that bathroom anymore, guys. I think that bathroom's pulling him down. Yeah, hit that like for that bathroom. That bathroom's destroying this young man's future. That's the reality of it. He's not agoraphobic. He's not scared to get out there and do shit. It's just like, man, out of any room in the whole house, he'd rather be there. Now, it's got its perks. Especially if it's like a party mode. You're already there. You don't need much to party. But now it's done turned into like, that is his apartment. So basically, this is my thoughts. It would be too expensive for him to rent an entire apartment. Because truly, he only needs a bathroom. Do you guys out there think that we can find somebody on Craigslist that's actively renting a room somewhere near or around Fargo? And they're looking for a roommate, but would they kind of kick around the idea of like, look, man, I just need a bathroom to myself, you know? And then he just pay for that? I don't know. I think that'd be a cooler idea. He would already have plumbing and running water. He could wash his clothes in the tub if he needed to. So he truly don't have to leave except to get food. But yeah. I think we're going to make a whole other channel called Marsh's Bathroom or something. Yeah, that's where we're going to put all the stuff at. Because that bathroom alone holds all the memories and energy from this whole everything. Okay? It's sacred. It's hallowed ground. But I can guarantee that's where we're going to see the next Marsh video. Hopefully soon. Good luck to you, Marsh. It was a fun one. It was a fun little episode. I want to say thanks to everybody that came in and showed love in the chat. I seen y'all. Appreciate the fucking Cash App. I love the help. I could always use it. Thanks again for returning viewers. If you want to, hit that like. Say what's up to Marsh in the comments. Maybe he'll read it. Everything you guys say about him under my videos, he does read. So just give it a shot. Okay? Alright, y'all be good. Take care. Be safe. I'll see y'all sometime. Be good. Keep your head up, Mars. Alright. I love you all. Peace.